Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation. This is a match from the previous week. We're playing on the Xeon side, of course, and I'm using the Galbaldy Alpha. Well, not that I'm choosing to use it, I just happened to land in it, you know, situation battle. So, you know me, I'm gonna go capture point F, and thankfully Avocado Zala is gracious enough to shield me from any enemy fire, so good teamwork on his part. So the Galbaldy Alpha, it's a bit of an odd duck. So it starts off with a instant stunning beam rifle, and its only other weapon is its beam saber. Aside from that, its features are that it has the... Man, that shield's never gonna walk again. So the Galbaldy Alpha has it has a double dodge roll and also has strong tackle. So it has a really weird skill set and weapon set, and they don't necessarily mesh together, so it can actually be challenging to use well. Typically the way I would use this mobile suit is I'm going to provide long-range fire support where I can, and if possible, I'm going to do my best in basically bazooka range, where I'm going to use a stun to saber trip combo. Now the melee set on this mobile suit is pretty unique. Its tripping move is it's a quick flick of the wrist, like the Gan's quick poke, and it does have pretty good range on it, and it's also really fast, so it can be difficult to counter. And something I'm finding a little challenging with the Galbaldy is that the cooldown time on its saber is sort of long, so you can't really trip and then go straight into a saber attack on the downed opponent really easily. You sort of have to put another attack in between there, and normally what people use is they're going to use the Galbaldy Alpha's strong tackle. So I never quite do this in the match because I was just, you know, trying to play it safe. But what happened to my suit? I think it's like on top of the antenna or something. Anyway, the bread and butter combo for the Galbaldy is going to be stun with the beam rifle, boost in, saber trip, cancel, and then tackle. And then from there you should be able to use a neutral beam saber swing to do the last hit. Yeah, actually I'm not sure if the saber or the rifle has higher damage, so I think you can also choose to crap. Yeah, I screwed up my buttons right here. So I was trying to go for a tackle, but you know, I used my jump button instead by accident. So when you use the Galbaldy's combo, you could choose to end with a rifle shot instead of a beam saber swing. That's gonna... Wow, that does a lot more damage than I expected. You gotta be fair and square, I guess. I shouldn't have used that second saber swing. Yeah, so the Galbaldy's pretty interesting. It's hard to use, but I'll say it can probably do pretty good damage, and it also has fairly good survivability. So it's highly technical and challenging, but it can have pretty good payoffs too. And I guess on the other hand, you could choose to, you know, just use a mobile suit that's easier to use. You know, something like a Kemper or something, but, you know, it's situation battle, you can't really pick. Wow, anyone wasn't even killed yet? Yeah, so that was, which one is that? I think that's the G5? Just slightly out of reach. So, this situation battle is the Gundam's G4 and G5 versus the Akzaku Commander type. It's, I don't know, I find that this situation battle is usually pretty imbalanced because I think it's because the... Yeah, so that stab has a very narrow hitbox, so watch out for that. That was a perfect shot, Zala. Okay, so I think the situation battle is a little imbalanced because we have a team of very solid general types on the Xeon side, with the Galbaldy and the Akzaku commander being able to do pretty high damage. And then on the Federation side, they're mostly populated by gym commander types. And I guess they're sort of good for, you know, like stun locking and trip locking combos, but they're actually really squishy and they're sort of slow. So in comparison to a team that's like populated by high-tiered, you know, general types and then DOMs, which, oh crap, this is bad timing. Okay, let's get back in there. So I think the balance is a little off. The Federation side does have a gun cannon on it, but it... Oh, what the hell stunned me? Oh, I think it was a pilot with a pilot bazooka. Holy crap, that was brutal. Good shot, Heavy. You can kind of tell he's had a lot of practice with that. Yeah, that was a little weird. I'm not really sure what's hitting me. Damn it. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we're being shelled by the gun cannon. Crap, I am like one shot away from death. What are we gonna do about that gun cannon? I don't think I can close distance on him. Yeah, I think if he can land one rifle shot on me, I'm pretty much finished. Thankfully, it kinda looks like he has bad aim. Just have a little bit of time left on the clock. Holy crap. Yeah, Heavy and I are really heavily damaged. No, if he had gone after me instead, I think he would have gotten me pretty easy. Shit. We're okay. Alright, looks like we took the match. And our top scorer is Heavy. I did get a slightly higher kill to death ratio. And Heavy was absolutely acing it, like in the Akzaku commander type. It's just like when the planets align, when you get your one of your best players like into your best mobile suit, and it's just perfect. Yeah, the team did really awesome. Plays Rob, because yeah, I already praised Heavy from the previous match. Okay, let's see what we did. Got 6 kills. That's not bad for an alpha. Just some drops on my Heavy Darts Type D. Alright guys, that's it for this match. Hope you enjoyed it. Galbaldy's weird. Yeah, and we'll see you next time.